summer. Q2 is over. Yay. And we're moving to the end of the fiscal year, the calendar year. Perhaps you've already moved onto your fiscal year. I don't know. Anyway, hope you're having a great summer. Another thing that summer brings for us in the accounting profession, and probably others, is conferences. Summer, there's a lot of good tax and accounting conference. You might do the conference circuit. They're always in really exciting cities and enjoying that. And conferences are a time to seek opportunity. And I'm not just talking about, business opportunity, but also personal opportunity. Yes, I am talking about dating. All right. Now, I want to share with you an experience that I had a few years back at a conference. I was in a breakout section class or whatever on IRS Form 3115, which is application for change of accounting method. And it is a brutal form, and it's not pleasant, okay? And so after that session was going out, and the person who's sitting next to me comes up to me and starts talking to me, starts engaging me in conversation. And this person had an amazing knowledge of form numbers and IRS code sections, and they're just like on talking about it, and just and it was impressive, but I didn't really understand why they were just talking to me until I went to go to the other breakout session. And I'm like, I gotta go, my next one's at 5. He's like, oh wait, I'll walk you there. He just keep talking to me, rather reluctant to disengage in this conversation. And that's when I realized this person is flirting with me in their own accountant inept way. Now, I'm going to do a service for the rest of the accounting profession who might find themselves in a similar situation. Because the first idea of meeting somebody at accounting conferences is a really kind of good one, because we bore everybody else. This is another person who is interested in inane, boring, nitpicky crap you're interested in. So already it really is a good hunting ground, whatever you want to call it. So you have the right idea. But how could you have executed this better? That's what I'm going to go over today, is how to improve your game at conferences, tax and accounting style. All right, first of all, it is a good idea it is easier to approach people at these conferences because you already have that common interest, common ground, and common purpose. You're here to learn, get CPE, network, so it makes it easier to speak to people. All right? Icebreakers, whatever you need, they're simpler. But second, if you want somebody to think that you're interested in them, you need to send them some sort of signal beyond just droning on code sections and your war stories of said code sections. Okay. Perhaps you could show some interest by leaning in. Oh, let me tell you, I think there's going to be changes in the interpretation of Code Section 482 in the global economy. And definitely we know that the IRS is going to increase its scrutiny of transfer pricing. Discuss. All right. See, leaning in, eye contact, perhaps some smiling. Okay? Now, if somebody goes back from you, or just looks horrified, or just tries to escape, they're probably not interested in you, and you should just let them go on their way. Okay? They keep backing up. Other ways to tell if somebody's not interested in you: they're checking their phone, looking at the time, speaking to other people, walking away from you. You might want to just let them go about their business. Okay? But if they're still standing in front of you, they're still talking, and there is some proximity, you might be able to move on to phase 2. Is this person interested in me? How do I know? Because I'm dense, because I'm an accountant. We're not known for our interpersonal skills. All right. Tell them a bad joke, and you're an accountant. You don't know any good jokes anyway, so tell them whatever joke you know. For example, how you tell an introverted accountant from an extroverted accountant. Don't know. When having a conversation, the introverted accountant stares at their shoes, whereas the extroverted accountant stares at the other person's shoes. Laughter follows. Now, if they laugh at that terrible, awful joke, they have some interest in you because that joke's not funny. None of your jokes are funny. Just accept it. Okay. Move on. We're all not Bob Newhart. Okay. Anyway. Number 2, they laughed at the joke. Okay. I'm getting somewhere. Next, let's go and move it along. All right. Hey, you know what? I got to get to my next session, but I'd love to continue this conversation. Perhaps after the conference at the Mixer or at the Starbucks, something low pressure, and see. Let them get a chance to talk to you in a setting that's not. If they accept, then, you know what? Yeah, pretty good chance. But if they make some lame excuse, or if they're like, oh no, I'm leaving, like now, getting on a jet plane, but probably not into you. Don't bug them, all right? Now, the next thing is more for the fellas, all right? Women tend to be social in general, even accountant women. We like to talk. We like to talk to whomever's talking to us. We're not necessarily interested in them, even if we're friendly. So if you can work out the following question and not sound like a complete and total idiot, I suggest this one, because you'll learn a lot. You can say something like, yeah, you're talking here. So, what's your filing status? Now, you'll learn a lot by this question. First of all, is it married, filing, joint? Oh, well, see you later. Okay. 2, married, filing, separate. Had a household. Or single. Yes. I'm saying. So, dependent of another. I don't know about that. Anyway, there's my, I guess, advice. Hey, if it works for you, let me know. Anyway,